What's up, everyone? Getting this chat rolling. All right, guys, we're going to get into another rundown of the timeline. You guys are going to see kind of the crap that's going on, my thoughts on everything. So let's share screen. Let's play one of my most favorite songs in the world, and you guys probably know which one it is, but here we go.
I like the way you kiss me. I like the way you, I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. You bite my lip just for the taste. You're on your knees, I'm on the case. You take the heat.
Клик-клак! Батл в зоне! Спасайте задницы!
Alright. Guys, so if you guys weren't on the stream last night, this is the way it works, man. We're going to get into a little bit of a market rundown, man. I can't get away from the market rundown. You guys know I love to just sit there and go through my TL and talk about what's going on. But yeah, so here we get into some thoughts, some opinions, some strong opinions. You guys know, real quick, I do want to say something for anyone that is new to the stream. This is going to be kind of how the flow is going to work. Goldie and I talked, and we think it's better for you all to really create this stream opportunity for you guys outside of just spaces. Spaces can kind of get a little bit stale. You know, it's something that I think's. 1 second, Goldie just. Yeah. So. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Texting Goldie actually, but. Yeah, so like the way we want to make this work is eventually, you know, Goldie's going to be jumping on the stream. We're going to do like a little live stream split duo here. And the daily quest, man, is going to be rolling with that. And then when we have a speaker for everyone, we're going to create a space at 11 o'clock Eastern, and then we're going to, you know, interview and kind of go from there. So with that being said, thank you all for just jumping on, supporting. I do want to play this audio. This audio, I sent it to Goldie. I'm like, brother, how sick is this audio right here? This is the audio that I play into the market rundown. I can listen to it all day, just like the track.
Клик-клак! Батл в зоне!
I love it.
Спасайте задницы!
Yeah, gonna play that a lot more, so you guys are gonna hear that song a lot. All right, guys, let's get into a little bit of the timeline right now. I'm gonna give you guys some opinions. And this is how we did it last night. It was actually kind of fun. But let's go. Here we go. Let's actually refresh the page so that we get data stuff. Okay. Let's see. Baseball's greatest moments. Josh Allen to the moon. Not surprised. Josh Allen, yeah, he can clearly hit a baseball very far. Yeah, that's kind of sweet. I like that. I like when there's a multi-sport athlete. I was always a pitcher. I was really good at basketball at a younger age, but then I got really tall and lost a lot of my athleticism, so I kind of like sucked, and the only thing I was good at is throwing baseballs really hard. So really was good at basketball. But puberty didn't do me too well with that. So moved on from basketball, and obviously was way too skinny to play football and made it out pitching. So with that being said, artchick.eth. Smells like bitch in here. Okay. Well, artchick.eth. Thank you for your contribution to Web3. You always give the most honest and based takes. You may be Beanie's alt. No one really knows. But again, artchick.eth. She said that 1 hour ago, 11,000 views. 426 likes. She said it smells like bitch in here. Okay, all right. Yeah, we got some ICE stuff going on. ICE is doing a lot of stuff with the raids and all that. You know, it's a little political. I don't really want to get into that right now. That's not what the platform's for. Onimo. Oh no. Pixel and Novelist. Oh no. More polished. Critters Quest. LFG. Love that. Oh no. You are a. Oh, he has a little bit. Try beat everyone to launch. Why does this keep popping up? I keep saying try beat everyone to launch, but Critters Quest. Oh, this is 14 hours ago. That's old news. Anyways, yeah. Oh no. Awesome. Sweet dude. Love it. Social Legends is awesome. We're all having a fun time with it. I know it's cool. Yeah. Rasmer, I'm gonna say it. Okay, he said Rasmer. You guys know Rasmer. Matt was talking to him last night, and they were kind of going back and forth. Rasmer was an OG Wolf Game member, and now he's killing it. He's working with FaZe, or not working, but he's kind of collabed up. He's moved up the ladder of influencers, let's say. So congratulations to Rasmer. Let's go over what he said. 53 minutes ago, Rasmer said, I'm going to say it. The market isn't even down that much. All right. I agree. I actually agree with him. I think it's actually, why are we all freaking out? Like, the market isn't down that much. Sell-off, right? The Dow hit 45. It's kind of normal. Everyone's sitting there acting like DeepSeek and AI is going to take over the world, and it's a sell-off. Like, everyone chill out. Bitcoin rallied. Like, that's why I see why people continue to say that if you're in the market, if you've been in the space for a long time, you just completely block out the noise. And 5 years now, it took me 5 years to realize that, because I was the type of person that would like panic. I'd be like, oh my God, no way. There's no way oh my God, my Bitcoin's going down. Oh, life sucks. I lost all. No. Okay. Yeah, so Rasmer, base take, absolutely love it. Link has been popping up on my TL for a while. He said 2x on 20K is better than 100x on 100. 2x on 20. Okay, 2x on 20K is better than 1x, 100x on 100. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so okay, and the chances of you hitting the first multiple times are infinitely higher than the second. Lesson in that. Let's see what the comments say, Link. Good math. I love when people... Good math. Guys, please don't forget to take a good screenshot at the top, okay? And then this altcoin mage, you're forgetting one thing. Math doesn't care about ego. It's not about what you're doing. Dude, I think this is AI. I hate this stuff. This like AI conversation, man, these things that are going on, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it at all. I think this is altcoin mage. That's actually kind of, you guys know I like my domains. That's actually a sick domain. You could sell that thing for in 5 years. Cool. Yeah, sweet. 100x on 20,000. 100x on 20,000. Oh, God, I wish I 100x on 20,000. Impeccable math. More capital equals more profits. Check. Interesting. Check. Yeah, but 100%. Why am I going through these comments right now? Honestly, what am I an idiot? I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. Don't know why I was going through those comments. So let's get into a little bit of, yeah, so Link's been popping up a lot. We have some end wokeness. Again, this is just kind of popping up on my TL. I'm going to go through every single post. Every single post, guys, that pops up, you're going to see what my algorithm is. Doesn't mean it's the best. I don't mean to be the most polished or whatever, but here's where we are getting into this. Let's see. We have okay. I got a text that says check Twitter comments. So let's get into some check Twitter comments real quick. Hold on a second. I don't want more. All right. So we gotta figure out a way to get. Oh, that's why someone kept saying. There's my OBS, guys. You can see my back end to this. Pretty crazy. There we go. Gotta figure out a way to get. Oh, that's why someone kept saying. Oh, Ruddy, what up, dog? Yes, guys, you can see my back end. Ruddy sold his BTC. Congratulations. You are now a full-on degenerate. Gotta figure out a way to get. Ruddy? Oh, that's why someone
You
kept saying.
capitulated.
Oh,
and
Ruddy,
the
what up,
Web3
dog?
space is now excited to have you.
Yes,
guys, you can see.
And
Guys,
Ruddy
yeah,
sold
crazy.
his BTC.
Congratulations, Ruddy.
You are now
welcome to the clan.
full-on degenerate.
Gotta figure out a way. Ruddy,
Oh, that's why someone
you
kept saying.
capitulated.
Oh,
and
Ruddy,
the
what up,
Web3
dog?
space is now excited to have you.
Yes,
and
Ruddy
yeah,
sold
crazy.
his BTC.
Congratulations, Ruddy.
You are now
welcome to the clan.
full-on degenerate.
Gotta figure out a way. Ruddy,
Oh, that's why someone
you
kept saying.
capitulated.
Oh,
and
Ruddy,
the
what up,
Web3
dog?
space is now excited to have you.
Cool.
All right.
Don't expose me. Well, dog, you put yourself in the comments, G. I can't. I'm only responding what I want to respond. This is my chat now.
All right. Just kidding. Love you, dog.
All right, guys. So let's get back into this. We're gonna run down the timeline.
I do have some Uber Eats that's going to be showing up here in 20 minutes. So
That's how this space is gonna go moving forward. All right. Let's see. Let's get into. Yeah. Where was that? Oh, okay. Go back down. Tom Hooman. Tom Hooman has his nasal passage or his nasal pathway is blocked. He is a cool guy. Seems cool. Seems honest. Who's this? Caitlin Collins. Seems like a cool person having an honest conversation. I don't really want to get into politics. I'm just giving my 2 cents. So Tom, he sounds mad.
And we'll go where we got to go.
Oh,
What
so
we had heard
okay.
from immigration advocates is that
Sorry, guys. I live under a rock for half my, the majority of my day. I don't really get into politics. So when I've seen this guy, and he talks about ICE, and then Caitlin Collins, who I know she's on CNN. She seems like she's mad at him, and he's defending his point. So again, I'm gonna go through every single tweet. I'm just giving you guys a very based, honest take. Take it for what I want. Take it for what you want. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here and pander to one side or the other. I'm just gonna move on. All right, baseball's greatest moments when Yadier Molina threw his bat at the Reds catcher and then just stood there like nothing happened. This was actually funny. Yadier Molina, actually, I played for Yadi. I played for him in Puerto Rico. My last season of baseball was 2024, and I went to the Dominican, and I played for the team that Albert Pujols is now managing for, Escogido. Really, really crazy experience in the best way. If you're a baseball player, then I think you should get into I do think you should go down to Dominican in some shape or form. Like, it's extremely competitive, and the food's amazing, and the people are really cool, and they love gringos. So yeah. But long story short, I went from Dominican to then get into Puerto Rico, where Puerto Rico was I wasn't doing the best in Dominican, so I went to Puerto Rico and I played for Yachty's team, and I hurt my back, actually. But I did really, really well in a championship game, playoff game. Got the hold, was pumping like 97. It was fun. But Yadier Molina, shout out to you, man. You were an awesome manager. He told me, I come off the mound, he goes, Ty, slow down. And I was like, you're right. I'm great. I'm sorry. I just super fast pace. You guys haven't seen me pitch or the way I talk. I do everything really, really, really quick. So Yachty, love you, man. And yeah. All right, moving on. Slum Doge Millionaire. He said, this shit hurts. Well, I can tell you that I'm not surprised because you were, what'd you think? Do you guys think meme coins were just going to continue to go up and up? I mean, really? There's no shot. There's no shot people actually sit there and thought that meme coins and WIF and MOG and this and that, what do you guys think? Like, it's just going to go up and up and up and up? Like, there's no way, right? Like, why would you think that it's just an endless cycle? What's happening is, I think the people that pump this, because I do think WIF was pre-planned, pre-pumped. That's just a observation. I'm not saying it's, I do think there's a little bit of like mind share on that, but I think just like something's going on with that. Like, talked about that last night. Doesn't really make sense that this little dog with hat, he's cute though. He's a dog with hat. All right, yeah, I'm buying it. I'm a hammer in the dip. Sam's gonna get so pissed at me. It's okay. Sam gets mad. Kidding, guys. I'm gonna stay away from meme coins. I don't want any part of dog with coin. Don't want it. Don't want to touch it. Don't want to look at it. I want to invest into winners. Absolute winners. Okay. I don't want to get into losers. I hate losers. Don't like losers. So Jakey, Mama, get the camera. The sideliners are calling the top again. Yep, Jakey. Actually, if you guys don't know, Jakey went into his kind of creator deal full time and killing it now. Jakey, let's see what Jakey's at. Jakey is in a Tesla with 2 girls popping. What is that? A bottle? Squeegee. All right, and I didn't even know that. All right. Jakey. Soul Jakey. So he's a big soul guy. Man, Jakey, I want to meet you, bro. You seem like a fun dude. If you love soul, then you are right up my alley. Get into Jakey, man. Jakey's crushing it. He's got some computers down there. Jakey's got 170K followers, 1 subscription. This whole subscription thing doesn't make sense. You're telling me out of 170K people, only 1 person is subscribed? Doesn't make sense. Don't buy it. All right, Jakey. See you, man. Wizard of Soho. Wizard of Soho is legendary, absolutely legendary. He's a freaking badass trader. He makes really, really good calls. Him and Ansem, they're kind of like nasty with it. Like they make these great calls and they know in the market and they do all these things. Maybe they're part of the cabal. Just kidding. We did talk about the FOMAC live trading stream that happens tomorrow. You guys didn't hear on the Daily Quest. We talked about the FOMAC is a really, really big opportunity right now because the interest rates are going to either, guess what? They're either going to go up or they're going to go down. So not surprised, but that's what we're dealing with. It's going to go up or it's going to go down or it's going to stay the same. All right, Coach Hill. Guys, I don't know how many times we can tell you as coaches that line drives always play. Way too many high school players. You guys see my algorithm, right? It's very baseball, politics. It's a weird algorithm. That's why I went fully in on baseball. So all my baseball people that are listening to the stream understand that I didn't lose my mind. I just decided to go one way or the other with the algorithm. Okay? My IG is always going to be heavy baseball, but my X is going to be crypto and Web3. And there's not a lot of people streaming on crypto right now. So I'm going to be one of the first ones to stream on crypto and Web3. I don't want to go through YouTube. There's too many videos on YouTube, and I think people get it's starting to get stale. And I think Twitter Spaces are starting to get stale. I think a lot of people bought their space, and it seems inauthentic and not organic. So we're gonna get with that. But Coach Hill, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw shade, man. I absolutely love the fact that you are. I love this. So guys, I don't know how many times I can tell you the coaches. Yeah, guys, hit line drives, right? I actually coach a little league team Sunday at from 2 to 5. And we're working on hitting backside line drives. So love that, Coach Hill. Shout out to you. Borovic has the clown crypto punk with the nose. I love it. I think it's iconic. Bitcoin is going over 250,000 this cycle. This is my prediction. Borovic takes some hot takes. I've been following him for a while. I don't know how many of them are real. Jeremy says pump it. Slum Doge says you don't mean that. Another AI, don't like that stuff. UXG, easy. Search. See, you get into this weird, like, what is this? A bunch of people shilling and what is this stuff? I don't like it. I like it. I like you, Barovic, but I don't like the comment section. I'm not going to read anymore. Naive. God, please give me a sign in Q1. Okay. This has 94,000 views, 3.1K likes, 272 retweets. Oh yeah, naive. Oh yeah, okay, cool. That's funny. I like that. I'm gonna repost that. Actually, I like that. All right. Here, bro. This don't even know what's gonna get it. We're scrolling down the timeline, and something hits you. I told you guys. I'm gonna read every single thing. Okay, I'm just gonna read every tweet that pops up. Right. This is what happens. Colin Rugg. New 489-pound rapper Dank DeMos has launched a lawsuit against Lyft after one of the drivers denied her a ride because he said she wanted to fit in the car. I don't really have an opinion on this. I love Dank DeMos. That's a cool name. Do what you gotta do. Moving on. Beanie says that it may not have the same flashbang FOMO approach to SocialFi as we've seen with other platforms, but I strongly believe that Matt's calculated approach to genuine organic growth is most sustainable on Solana.
Клик-клак! Батл Джонни! Спасайте задницы!
Absolutely love that take. I do think that the most sustainable growth is on Solana. I think that people need to realize that transaction fees need to be cheaper and need to be more efficient. And you can sit there and tell me that, yes, Solana goes out every once in a while. Okay, congratulations. So does a lot of things online. They go out, right? Robinhood went out. Robinhood goes out all the time when they decide that they have not made enough money. And Visa transactions, your bank gets the client. Okay, it goes out. So you want to sit there and tell me a better solution to scaling crypto to mass adoption, don't tell me Ethereum, because we know no one's going to pay $20 per transaction. And we know that it has not, it's going to be a while till you can be more efficient on Ethereum. Then you want to tell me a lot of these L2s and L3s. You want to tell me SUI. I'm going to tell you that, no, I don't think so. I think that those are meta plays. And I think, yes, you have a handful of people, but like, let's be honest, are people actually using these chains? Like, yeah, AVAX is great. Avalanche, like they're great, but like Polygon was going to be great. And now Polygon hasn't really, there's not really a whole lot going on there. I don't see anything other than Solana being built like infrastructure wise. It just doesn't make sense. Like Ethereum has big money, got a lot of attention on it. So yeah, I do think ETH is gonna always it's gonna be ETH. It was the number 2, it's the number 2 blockchain. It has the most outside of Bitcoin, so it has that early edge. But Solana, man, they just innovate. They innovate. Even though I'm not crazy about the meme coin thing, I think it's great because sure, maybe they're making some money on it, but it seems like meme coins is kind of a race to a bottom. All right, let's see. Let's get back to the. All right, so yeah, but shout out to Matt. That was a little side note. Shout out to Matt. Matt is calculated, very calculated, and he's super. His approach is very organic. I love organic. I don't like fake. I don't like bots. I like being real. The way I talk to you guys, I like being real. Okay. Wall Street bets. So we back in this mode again. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. It's not a mode. I think people are being hypercritical about a sell-off. People took profit, right? Let's not create hype. Let's not exacerbate this. Not a big deal. Not worried about whatsoever. AB84. You guys know Antonio Brown has been putting out some pretty. Just puts out whatever he wants. Doesn't care. Does not care at all. He's gonna piss a lot of people off. A lot of people are gonna like him. Congrats to Hines Ward. Hines Ward's one of the best receivers ever for the Steelers. So quick, so agile. Hines Ward's awesome. Today, oh shit, I'm just okay. I just got trolled, dude. Why did I? I can't believe I said that. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I should have known. I should have known as soon as AB posted it. It's not Hines Ward. Okay. Congratulations to Takashi. Yeah. Jesus. Listen, guys. When you're on live stream and you're reading tweets, you're gonna mess up. Okay. You're gonna fumble. You're gonna say some funny things. So you guys can troll me later on that. I literally thought it was Hines Ward too. Got me. All right. Moving on. Let's get into Wale. It's Wale. It's not whale. Wale Mocha, not whale. Wale. I'm still laughing at that. That's funny. Okay. The first recently hyped abstract NFTs mints were underwhelming today. He said bearish. 0.055 ETH mint price. Pixel80 lessons. Okay, so Wale is bearish on abstract. Not the right environment to charge high mint prices. I agree with that. I think if you have a new chain, why would you sit there and charge? I don't think, but 0.05, like that was cheap back in the day. That was cheap. But I get it. Like we're not in that same spot, so you can't just sit. You can't. I almost think it needs to be a free mint. I love the fact that a lot of projects do free mints. Shout out to Thog on Soul. They did a free mint. Yeah. So get off. But so let's see. So when you mint, make sure the NFTs. Make sure the NFTs can't be listed and traded on secondary market before the collection is minted out. I can't emphasize this enough because it kills all momentum. I love that. Huge. I'm gonna highlight that. When you mint, make sure the NFTs can't be listed and traded on secondary market before the collection is minted out. I can't. Yes, it does kill momentum. It kills momentum. Wait, why are we talking about? Hold on a second. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh yeah, abstract. Okay. The good thing is that the really hyped projects, especially on the gaming side, are yet to launch. I agree. I think abstract's going to be big on gaming. I am yet to kind of like, I haven't really jumped into abstract a lot. Like you guys saw that I applied and I'm trying to, create content and stream on there. I would love to do it, but again, like I'm kind of subject to if they say yes or no. So I've seen a lot of projects. I've seen a lot of NFT projects that are wanting to move. Yeah. There's something that happens like when you're an NFT project or a crypto project in Web3, you think like you kind of chase the momentum, you chase the tailwind versus like really kind of bearing down and just sticking to your guns of what you want to do. And that to me is important for teams to understand. Like, don't just chase a new chain or don't chase the new momentum or the new meta. Just like build. You have to adjust. If you absolutely have to adjust because it's the survival of the project, then yes, pivot. Don't pivot to chase hype. Don't pivot to do that. I hate that. It's so annoying because then that tells me you're just chasing the hype and you're chasing the fad and you're chasing that, and people are gonna catch on to that. So I don't like that. Not saying projects are doing that, but if you're gonna launch an abstract, build on abstract. Launch on Polygon, build on Polygon. Make people want to come to your project. Make people want to come to the chain. Don't just ride the hype. That's my 2 cents. I always like when Beanie says his 2 cents. Speaking of 2 cents, I like conversations like this. So if I'm sitting here, we got Pranksy in the chat too. Pranksy is he knows his stuff. He's super early to everything. Kill it. Okay, let's read these because I do think it's important. Wale. I'm gonna say Wale. Okay, it's Wale. It's Wale. I would also advise new projects to chill for a while before minting. Abstract is still super new. People are unfamiliar. Liquidity and NFTs is low. Blast NFTs took off months after mainnet launched and after they minted. They also didn't have hyped mints though. But like Blast NFTs took off months after them. Yeah, but Blast NFTs aren't even relevant. So it's like, why are we sitting there even talking about Blast NFTs? Like, I don't like it. Doesn't. I'm not saying you're comparing that. I'm just saying like, I'm reading this. Liquidity in NFTs is low. Yeah, it's super low. Blast NFTs took off months. Okay, so yeah, like your greater point. They also don't have hype mints though that need good secondary. I like it. It's a good, great take. Great take. It's a great take from a guy that has 2.6K followers. Okay. Wale, I join your spaces every day. I love your Azuki right there. Love it. Beanie said NFTs are a tough biz right now, as it should be, I think. Too much money spent on unproven things. True. And then Wale says, yeah, crazy how tough it became since the 2021, 2022 days, where you could easily raise mid 7 figures with a few art pre-big rope. Yeah, that's actually kind of insane. If you guys think about how much money was being put into NFTs back in 21, 22, it was a bubble, but I don't necessarily think it was a bubble because like, it came out of nowhere, right? Like it literally came out of nowhere. That's why I don't think it was a bubble. Like it was just this random space, and people were FOMOing in because they're like, whoa, Bitcoin and Top Shot, this and that. But like it was like a bubble to me. Like takes years and it's gonna burst, and it's like you would. To me, I don't like saying NFTs were a bubble because the tech and the blockchain and the way that smart contracts work actually do solve the problem. They do. They solve a utility that other projects or like other technology doesn't offer. And so like, yeah, like sure, buying a rock for 2.5 million is stupid. Like if you did, hats off to you, and hopefully you made some money, but you probably didn't. So the fact that like I sit there and I read that, it's true. Like NFTs right now are in a tough business. That's why you guys all know I love Critters, because Critters is actually building utility for use cases, right? Like they're building a community, they're building an organic approach. We're trying to create this, Matt is trying to create this deal where you can engage on the timeline, like just like We know that streaming is going to be big. We know that social-fi is going to be big. We also know that attacking and defending, if you can like kind of create this like GameFi experience that mixes with social-fi, it's going to be cool. And then you kind of like create this token-bound locked assets on top of it. You guys know I love Critters. I go on and on about Critters. Like I don't need to say anything about Critters. But Critters is freaking badass. So badass. I love it. I love it a lot. All right. Pranksy said bearish is only just about to hit public mint as far as I can see. Bearish about to hit public mint as far as I can see. Why mint? There's some deep conversation going there. So we're just going to back out of that because I'm not qualified at this point to comment more. I feel like, but it's a good take. It's a good take. Abstract. I'm still laughing at the Heinz word. I can't believe I fell for it. No, I'm not going to like it. No, I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. Not gonna like it. Nope. Not gonna like it, even though you got me. All right, couple more. Appreciate y'all joining the stream. We're gonna play my favorite song one more time.
Клик-клак!
Guys
Батя в
show up every
зоне!
day.
Спасайте задницы!
That's gotta be a. Yeah, that's gotta be. What's wrong with that song? All right. Currently 100 plus underwater penguin loans up for auction. Yeah, I don't get why penguins is like. I don't get why people are tripping out about penguins right now. I think penguins are fine. Like I think Luca is goated. Like building a mainstream adoption appeal. Like I don't know why. I keep seeing stuff on the timeline about people dumping penguins and there being some FUD with this and that, and people if they're on abstract, they're not going to get allocation. It just doesn't seem. Maybe they're a little bit overpriced. Maybe paying $75K right now for a JPEG in a market, an NFT market, is a little bit high, and maybe that's what's going on. Maybe people are diversifying. I don't know. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but currently 100 plus underwater penguin loans up for auction. So yeah, I mean, penguins really have killed. And so they're up. Okay, I see. So they're up for auction. So they're underwater and they're trying to give them loans and people aren't taking the loans. Ooh. Serious. I've never seen serious before. You pray for times like this. Follow you serious. Love it. My penguin bag's down so bad that only buyers are this. Very cool. Yeah, sick. Bro, Beanie doesn't miss. He's on. This guy just he lives on it. He's in it, man. I respect him. His grind is elite, absolute elite right there. All right, a few more. I gotta check. I got a text coming. Yeah. All right. I do have Uber Eats coming, so let me check real quick. All right. 2 more tweets. Oh, do 3 more. Do 3 more because I want to get this space. Ian Miles Chong. I love this art. I love this. You guys don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to the 3 up here. This is so Sam and I, when we had a house in Florida, we actually did we created like a content house and it was all drippy themed. It was crazy. Like we had a graffiti artist come in. If you're in Tampa, if you're in St. Pete, like you understand that like art and like, I don't know, like not freedom of expression. I don't want to say it like that, but like it was very popular and it was very normal. And so I actually hired Adam Fu, who's a famous graffiti artist, to come into Sam and I's home, which was supposed to be a business. But then when I retired from baseball in 21, I then went back to the home, which was supposed to be a content creation house where we were going to like create a studio. People could come in and film and they could create content. And it was called Drip Social. Drip Social, play on words there, like the drip, the art. The whole house was kind of neon. It was crazy. It was actually kind of crazy now I'm thinking about it. But we had fun. Sam and I did a content house. We had 2 graffiti artists, paid way too much money for this to come in. We did crypto shows. And this is, honestly, this picture right here is not too far away from what we would have probably done. If it wasn't for Sam telling me probably that's a bad idea, I would have done this. I would have hang from the rafters and done this because this is sweet. This is sweet. We actually wanted to create something called drip art where we take like old school pieces of like I don't know. You'd go to a flea market and you would find an old school piece and then you would kind of like dripitize it, if that's a word. You'd make it drippy. You'd make it like the paint fall off on it, and yeah, it was kind of sick. So that was Drip Social back in 2021. Did a whole bunch of. It just was a crazy time in life, guys. Crazy time in life. Won't remember it. I'll tell my kids when we have kids about that time. Sam is probably still scarred from the Drip House, but I love the Drip House. The Drip House was a time. That was actually when we first did our first crypto show, and that's when NFTs were. I had cool cats on my phone, and they were 15,000 each, and I was like, "What am I doing right now? Why is this little cat worth 15K?" But that was time and place. Love this. I'm like I love anything art. Like I love art. So okay, getting back up to this top. Daniel got this. If I see another tweet about which inning where I'm in the mass unfollowing people, lol. Yeah, I have been seeing this. What inning are we in? Funny baseball. You guys are in right now. I would say right now in the NFT market, the crypto space, we are in inning, maybe, well, let's see. If inning 9 is over, then I don't think we're over. Like, I don't like the game being over. So I think we're like in the top of the second. That's how early I think we are still to the NFTs. I think we're top of the second, maybe bottom second, maybe top of the third. But I don't think we're anywhere close to the NFT, the blockchain smart contract deal going anywhere right now. Auto suing. At least NFTs have had a fun JPEG attached to them, so when they went to 0, I had a better laugh. I love these takes, man. At least NFTs had a fun JPEG attached to them, so when they went to 0, I had a better laugh. I'm gonna like that. No, yeah, I'm gonna like that. I'm not gonna retweet it. I'm gonna like it because I don't think NFTs. There's gonna be some. So, okay, Jacob. Yoroski. Miss Yoroski. Jacob Miss Yoroski has an 80 grade fastball. Holy God, dang. Guy's pumping 102. Wow, look at that. Hold on, let's break down some mechanics real quick. I gotta go in 1 minute. Look at that layback. Okay, look at that. Look at that drive. That's some freaking, gosh, dang, that is loose. Oh, wow. Okay, so just completely counter rotated right here. Has all the force into the mound. Front foot is about to land. That looks like Ben Joyce right there with that scap retraction and that shoulder hip separation. Holy crap, that's why he throws 102. Just slinging it. Absolutely slinging it. Just middle, here it is.
And it's 101, an easy 101.
Let's go. It's just kind of nuts. If he can throw enough strikes, he has a chance to be.
Wow. Ooh. All right, guys. I hate to get off the stream, but I gotta get off the stream. Tomorrow we are going to be on the daily. We're going to be streaming for the Daily Quest episode 23. We're going to be doing something similar. So love y'all. Appreciate you guys, and you guys have an absolutely amazing day.